Hollywood actress Sharon Stone says that Americans who voted for Donald Trump are uneducated and untraveled. Let's talk about it. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about Hollywood actress Sharon Stone saying that Americans who voted for President Donald J. Trump are uneducated and untraveled. That's right. The insults keep on coming. Now, this is a big part of the reason why they lost. This is a big part of it. Oh, you guys are so dumb. You don't know anything. You MAGAs, you Trump supporters, you guys are dumb. You're idiots, all this and that and the third. They keep on insulting us rather than saying why we should vote for them. And that's not a good way to get me on your side. If you want me to join your team, you shouldn't lead with insults. You should say, hey, we have this, we have that, and we have that. We have things that are better for you than the other side. Our policies are better. Our foreign relations are better. Our view on the economy is better. But you guys don't have that. All you have is insults. And it's a bunch of virtue signaling. It's not really real, because let's go back in the Wayback Machine, shall we, Sharon Stone? Let's go back in the Wayback Machine and see what you were doing just a few years ago. Okay, just a few years ago, you see what's happening here. We have Sharon Stone and Donald Trump. Now, this is at Muhammad Ali's Celebrity Fight Night. Okay, many moons ago. This is back in 2007. Okay, 2007. That's you, ain't it, Sharon Stone and the Orange Man? Orange Man's so bad, but here you are in the picture. Now, I understand somebody may say, hey, man, it's just one picture, all this, that, and the third, but she appears to be smiling. She appears to be nice and happy. So what changed between then and now? Okay, and then here we have Muhammad Ali, Diana Ross. Look, Diana Ross hugged up with Trump. And you have Sharon Stone right there. Same dress, same night, same event. So what happened? All of the Hollywood people, all the black folks, white folks, they loved the Orange Man. They loved him. But now all of a sudden, if you voted for Trump, that means you're uneducated and you don't go anywhere and you don't do anything. It's crazy. But before I go any further and get any more triggered, let's get into the actual clip here. Again, this is Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone talking about the Orange Man and really insulting Americans. That seems to be the strategy nowadays, to insult Americans who voted for Trump. Let's see what she says here. And of course, I will link to the video in the box. If you're an IG, visit the link in the bio, go to the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
You know, Italy has seen fascism. Italy has seen these things.
There they go with that fascism word. They love saying that. Like, that's supposed to scare us. It's not. A newsflash, Sharon Stone and the rest of you guys out there who want to keep doing this. It's not scaring us because we know it's BS. We know it. You know it. So let's go ahead and just drop the charade, shall we? Let's drop the charade. Let's drop the facade.
You guys, you understand what happens. You have seen this before. My country is in its adolescence. Adolescence is very arrogant. Adolescence thinks it knows everything. Adolescence is naive and ignorant and arrogant. And we are in our ignorant, arrogant adolescence.
All right. So Americans, you heard it here. You guys are ignorant, arrogant, and adolescent. You could be a full-grown man, a full-grown woman. You got kids, grandkids, great-grandkids. But you guys are just ignorant and adolescent, the same way that she was back in 2007 when she was Donald J. Trump's best friend. But let's continue.
We haven't seen this before in our country. So Americans who don't travel, who 80% don't have a passport, who are uneducated, are in their extraordinary naivete.
So I guess I don't have a passport. I've never been anywhere. I don't fly on planes. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know any other languages. I don't know anybody anywhere from anywhere else. I don't have any friends that are international. I don't have any friends all around the world. I don't know nothing. I'm just some ignorant, dumb black guy in this house just talking crazy. That's how they look at us. That's how they look at us. Yes, I added the race in there. No, she didn't say it. But you know the underlining tone of what they say. You know it. it's the same kind of message when they say that black folks don't have ID, so having voter ID is racist. You see what I'm saying? But I digress.
What I can say is that the only way that we can help with these issues is to help each other. Now, we can't just say that women should help women, because that's the only way we have survived so far. We must say that good men must help good men, and those good men must be very aware that a lot of your friends are not good men.
So, Sharon Stone, I want you to define for me what a good man is. Is a good man? Hold on. Is a good man the same man you were next to, smiling and hooked up with back in 2007? Is that a good man? Oh, I'm sorry. Now he's persona non grata because the people in Hollywood bullied you in the groupthink to say that. Okay, you can't support your friend here because of what others say. How old are you? In your 60s, 70s, whatever it is, and you still have to be beholden to other people and what they think? You don't have any kind of independent thought for yourself? I mean, what's really going on? Let's get back to it.
And you can't continue to pretend that your friends are good men when they are not good men. And you must be very clear-minded.
The clapping right here, see, that's part of it right there. I don't know who these people are on that are flanking her on this desk, this panel, this podium, whatever you want to call it, this lectern. I don't know whatever you want to call this, but the little slow clapping and soft and don't want to say nothing, that's part of the problem right there. You letting this ridiculous lady talk, and those who are around her don't say anything to the contrary. Soft.
And understand that your friends who are not good men are dangerous, violent men, and you have to keep them away from your daughters, your wives, and your girlfriends. Because this is a time when we can no longer look away when bad men are bad. So,
bad men being bad, would that include the guy who shot President Trump or tried to kill him? Would that include that kind of guy? We're talking about people doing bad things in reference to politics, because that's the whole thing here. If you voted for the orange man, you're dumb, you don't go anywhere, you don't have a passport, whatever. Okay, well, the people that I see politically that are doing the bad things are on your side. They support what you support. So who are we talking to exactly? So there we have it, Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone, really? Is that what we're going to do, Sharon? Come on now. Come on now. Like, really? This is ridiculous, man. I mean, and it's always these people in Hollywood that were friends with Trump, taking pictures with him, going to Mar-a-Lago, having a good old time. It's always these same people that now come out and say that if you support him, you're just a moron. So were you a moron back then? Was Diana Ross a moron? Was Muhammad Ali a moron? Was Jesse Jackson the moron? Was Jennifer Hudson the moron? The list goes on. Mike Tyson and everybody else. Are they all morons? What makes you some type of grand arbiter of what is right and what's wrong? Who's correct? Who's incorrect? Who are you to judge all of us as Americans based upon who we vote for? You know what? I'm a little bit more than who I vote for. You know, I have other interests, other hobbies. I know other things. I do other things. I've been around for a long time. I'm 40 years old, but I'm really 100 years old in my mind. I've been here for a long time. I've been through a lot. So you shouldn't just judge people based on a political decision. You don't know anything about me, and you don't know much about Americans in general, obviously. But as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to all the Americans who voted for Trump, who have a passport, who have traveled. Shout out to those who don't have a passport and who have not traveled. Just because you've not done that does not mean you're just a moron. You're an idiot. It's ridiculous. Some of the most intelligent people in this world and in this country have not done all these lofty things. And also, that's kind of an elitist point of view. It's not free to travel all around this world. Okay, how much is a plane ticket right now to Paris, France, and the hotel and everything else? It's not like super affordable. So you coming from an elitist point of view and a contradictory point of view, because again, this was you back in 2007. You want to explain what changed? You want to explain what changed between '07 and 2015? Trump appears to be the same orange man, the same old, that's him. He's been the same. You guys have changed. What this video did, in my humble opinion, makes the Hollywood elite look like the bad guys. The bad men you speak of, that's your people. That's your friends. Simple as that. And I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? What's your opinion about Sharon Stone's take on Americans voted for Trump? You just don't know anything. Never been anywhere. Get a passport. Learn how to read. All this and that. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. This was no more than a groupthink, elitist take from an out-of-touch ivory tower person. Thank you, Sharon Stone, from exiting your castle on the hill to come down and be condescending toward the peasants. Thank you for that. I really, really appreciated it. That got my day off to a great start, a fantastic start. And again, this right here is a big part of the reason why the celebrities and the influencers who have been around for a long time, they didn't have an influence on this election. They spent, what, 1.4 billion, and a lot of that went to the celebrities, and it had no effect. Kamala lost in an epic fashion. Epic fashion. The people of this country know a little bit more than what you give them credit for. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.